Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to create a corridor in Civil 3D. Sometimes if you don't know how to create a corridor properly, and then you may have the errors in the section views later on. For example, you will not have the daylights or butter slopes of the road. Let's take these examples. I have a corridor. I will delete this one and create a new one. I can click this one and delete. So I only have the rope alignment. Assume that's similar to what you did so far. So you get to the steps now. We go to the corridor. Skip first. You will need an assembly as well. Yeah. So the corridors here. Click corridor. And the name of the corridor. Rope surface. Or the other name if you like. Alignment, center line of the rope. Profile, design profile. Assembly, cross sections. So see here you have to tick existing surface. Otherwise, there will be the error for the butter slope. Existing surface, and then click OK. We can accept all of these settings, or normally we can go to frequency here to check the curve increment. For the curve, normally we can have a smaller increment to make the curves and then smooth. Click OK, OK. Build a corridor. So now you see these are the sections along these curves. So we add cross sections every 10 meters at the center line. So this is the corridor. It means the 3D models of the road, but that is the frame with the links. It means the line connecting the points. You will not get all of the elevations for the whole road surface. Let's say, for example, somewhere in the middle of this line, you haven't got the data yet. So we now need to link all of these points on the surface together by creating a rope surface on top of this corridor. So click the corridor and we can go to the corridor surfaces. Step number 1, add a surface to the rope surface. This is the name, rope surface number 7. We had a lot created previously and we delete all of them. That's why now we have the rope surface number 7. So here you will add the links, data type, and the top code. You can export or create the surface a different location. But here, the first thing we need, that is the top surface of the road to know the finished level of the roads. So let's add this by click here, and we now have the top surface for this road. Not finished yet. Let's go to the boundaries. And it is the corridor surface. We're going to extend it as the outer boundary. So now you click apply, rebuild the corridor. Click OK as well. OK. So now this is a new corridor with a new surface, and you see it has the green lines here, the boundary between the road and the existing surface. You can view this by right click, go to Object Viewer, right click again, choose Orbit View. You can then rotate. So we now see the roadside at the slope over here.